Video we are going to implement a CSV problem in pure Python. This problem is a basic map coloring problem in which we choose a country and then we color the regions of that country, and no two adjacent regions can have the same color. To demonstrate this problem, I have chosen the map of Iceland. So here we can see that Iceland has 8 regions: Southern Peninsula, Capital Region, Western Region, West Fjords, Northwestern Region, Northeastern Region, Eastern Region, and Southern Region. Now our goal is to color all these regions in different colors, and no two adjacent regions, for instance Eastern Region and Southern Region, cannot have the same color. By looking at this map, it looks like a bit complicated. So to simplify it, I converted it into a tree structure just so that I can understand the constraints properly. So a simplified version of this one is here. Here, this is my southern region, and it is connected to Southern Peninsula, Capital Region, Western Region, and then Northwestern Region, Northeastern Region, and Eastern Region, and then there is our West Fjords. And as per my understanding, I've also simplified the constraints. So A and B cannot have the same color. A and C cannot have the same color. So did A and D, A and E, A and F, and A and G. They cannot have the same color. So southern region cannot have any of the same color as B, C, D, E, F, and G regions. But H region is not a neighbor to A, so they might have the same color. So here the constraints are: B and C, being neighbors, cannot have the same colors. C and D cannot have the same colors. D, H, E, they cannot have the same color. E and F cannot have the same color, and F and G cannot have the same color. So I have simplified the map into a tree structure, and then I have simplified the constraints for better understanding. I have then used Python to code the CSV problem. I did a very basic programming so that it is understandable, easy to understand, and easy to implement. Here I can show you. Okay, here. So I used the the constraint library, or the constraint module of Python. I found it online from Python Constraint, which is the official website of Python. So it's here. I studied it for a couple of hours, and then I finally found out the solution to my problem, which is here. So constraint module uses backtracking approach. So the algorithm is the backtracking, in which I have explained it here better. Yeah, here. So the algorithm is basically backtracking algorithm with constraint propagation. So in this, there is variable assignment, and then there is constraint propagation or constraint checking, and then the algorithm backtracks to see if there was an unsatisfied constraint, and then it explores the entire search tree, and finally that algorithm terminates with a solution. So if we run this coding, here I have a problem function, and then this is add variable. Very simple, very basic. We add all the variables and their values, and then we add constraints and their values, and then I use get solutions to get the solution. If I run this code, this is my output, and in this output there are, I think, 1 2 3 4 6 solutions, in which all of the neighboring regions have different colors. For instance, southern region has green, northwestern has blue, southern region and West Fjords, if we see here, so southern region and West Fjords can have the same color. So it has the same color. Southern region is green and West Fjord is also green. So I hard-coded the colors, that is red, blue, and green, and here is my output, which is completely satisfying all of my constraints. I did not implement the GUI version since because of lack of expertise in Python, as well as lack of time, but I will try to do it in future, and will update it if I can. So for now, we have our very simplified coding, very easy to understand, and then this is our solution to the CSV problem. Thank you.